an hour. My little one is napping. My other one's at school. Okay. I kinda half remember what I was doing. And I need to go there, but first I'm gonna head to the graveyard. Because somebody told me that's where I can find, like, the headache cure. And I need it. Sorry, I'm trying to move my mic a little bit. We're potty training my 3-year-old. So he's sleeping on me with a naked butt. But, it's not going great. He hasn't had any accidents, but he just hasn't gone to the bathroom. So I'm kind of curious. I'm like, when's it gonna happen? Like, is he gonna pee on me, or is he gonna give in and pee on the toilet? Or on the floor? But I wanna go in there. It's all bright. I'm level 20, so this isn't too bad. Oh, I'm using the giant stick thing. Bludgeon. Okay, so this works pretty well when you know what they're doing. Nice. Ill-formed. I can get rid of this now. Whoa, why is my controller?
Oi! You listening? Did you hear me? Shut, stupid beast! I shall fear no evil! Fuck her! Brothers! The beast must die!
How much stamina is this shit taking? That's one thing I didn't really pay attention to.
Stop! Vampyr!
It takes quite a bit. Like, it's not too bad, but oh, my phone's going off. Who is it? It's Twitch. Okay, thanks, Twitch. Now, I'm pretty sure that it's like over here somewhere, but I'm not positive. I don't think I've ever been in here. Why does this guy live in a graveyard? Like, was he the caretaker? Oh, Garrett. What's over here? St. Paul Chemist. And a beast. This is a hideout. Oops.
It's locked, all right.
A beast. A beast. Looks like I'm gonna have to deal with that executioner. I don't want to. Mostly because okay, he was not bad. Okay, I know. There's apparently a corpse somewhere. Where it is, I have no idea. Because I was just told it was in the cemetery. So we'll just look around, I guess. I wonder if it's closer. I feel like I was just down there. Man, so I killed that one guy in combat, and now I'm worried that, like, I ruined my no-kill. Or not my no-kill, but my no-eat people thing. But I also have no way of reloading. So, if that's the case, I might be screwed. Not that it's a big deal, it's kind of whatever, because I'm just, you know, playing the game. Is it you? Ooh, strange formula. Not collectibles. I need to read through these, or just like click on them, because apparently you pick up something that gives you a letter, and if you don't look at it, like... So I just want to go through and make sure I have everything. Oops. Swansea. I can't click on that. Oh, it's that one thing. Mary's flower, Lily Ashbury. And a copy of Dracula. Ah, yep, see there it is, Waverly Ackroyd. I figured I missed something. And so when I looked it up, they were like, it was like a tip. It was like, make sure that you have clicked on everything in your inventory. I was like, alright. Good thing. Are you sure this is safe? Let's see here. Yes! Okay, I need to see who needs what. Now that I can heal them. He has neuralgia. So 2 of those. Shoshin has a cold. One, 2, 3 headaches. Okay, so we need 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Shoshin is a cold. I think that's it. So now I'll go to Whitechapel, heal them, and then head to the hospital before continuing on with the story.
You're mine, Vampyr!
Oh, Jesus Christ. I didn't even see this fucking guy. Oh, God. That was painful. Where's what's his face? No, he's the other way, right? No, he's back this way.
Good evening, Mr.
Oh,
Swan.
thanks.
Is it you, Dr.
Thanks,
Reed?
Rain.
Please come in.
Sorry, I didn't see that. I was really
Pays visits
focused.
to people at this late hour. What can I do for you, Doctor?
Did I already talk to you about everything? Oh, here we go.
Your sister seems to believe this miracle elixir business is somehow doing you good.
Loretta believes that keeping busy is what I need to be happy.
And is she wrong?
My sister is wrong about almost everything. But as long as she thinks she's in charge, she can be nice.
I got the baby sleeping on me. He taking a nap.
How is the sanitary situation evolving in Whitechapel these days?
I hear them hissing and scratching at my door every night. The sick made mad by the fever. But these walls are thick, and my lock is solid.
Are you sure?
You seem unwell, sir. Do you
Oh
need
no,
my
it's
assistance?
fine, Rain.
Actually,
You relax.
I feel worse than usual. Can you give me something?
Lay down, Garrett. Hey, what's wrong? What? What, baby? You were dead asleep. What happened? Can you lay down? Huh? No, Daddy's not on, baby.
Yes. I can give you a
Lay
little
down, honey.
something that has been proven.
Oh, you're so sweaty. You're so sweaty.
Goodbye, Mr. Swanborough. I'll leave you now.
Wandering
Ew,
in this
don't lick
part
your
of
hand.
town at night, you're either brave or a fool.
I hate those guys. What do you mean you're... I hate those guys. Oh, you suck. Frick. Garrett, can you wait until I'm... You can't? Here. Lay down. Don't be bratty. If you're tired, just stay asleep. There you go. Crap, what was I doing?
This is mine!
Is he dead? Okay, he's dead. Good. Good. Oh, what was that? Oh, it's a poster. Contagious disease. Oops. There we go. So I'm trying to get comfortable here. Baby moved, so I gotta... Blood icon, shadow icon.
You're feeble!
Please leave me alone. I really don't want to deal with you. Okay, now who am I fixing? Some guy. but I still don't know all the stuff too. Oh, I'm supposed to be looking for. Ah, shit. This. Oh man, see. I gotta go back and find it. This is what happens when I don't pay attention to things. Okay, well it says up. So that's gonna be fun to try to get to.
There's safer places to be than here. Easy does it, boys!
Get wrecked. You boys. That's probably where that beast is. You're in this area where the beast is. Oh, I should have been it. If I had to guess, this stuff is probably in here. Really? You're gonna do that to me? There it is, I got the scarf. Alright, so I'm guessing I can either give it to the guy. Yeah, he'll give it to her and, you know, make himself be like, yay, like, look at me. Or I could give it to her and be like, I did it. At least I think those are my choices. You never know. Sometimes things in this game are not what they seem. Which most of the time it's fine, whatever, but there's a lot of the time where I'm like, what the fuck? Here's Clayton. I guess I'll give it to him.
Good evening, Doc.
Do you know that Christina is hoping to pay for her brother to travel to England in the near future?
I see. No, she didn't tell me that. But that
your hand on
explains many things.
Thank you.
Do you believe she will ever see her brother again?
As long as the war rages in Europe, I'm afraid her chances of seeing her brother again are slim to none.
Oh, I thought I could give it to him.
How are
I always
and you're not
emptied.
Goodbye, Mr. Darby. Farewell.
Because it was like, decide what to choose. Choose what to do or give it back to Christina, so. I guess I could either sell it or give it to Christina, which. I feel like that's kind of a no-brainer. Where is she? There she is.
Good evening, Christina.
Change your mind, Mr. Reed?
Could this be the scarf you lost, Miss Popper?
It is much more than a scarf to me. It is the only thing that connects me to my family and my country. Thank you so much.
Hint failed. Hint failed. I couldn't give it to him. It wouldn't let me. That's so just
Goodbye, miss.
infuriating.
Take care of yourself as best you can.
You know, like that is just... It's infuriating. Cadigan. I'm not looking for Cadigan. Okay, it said she had a cold, but I guess I cured it already. Oh wait, no, she is a cold. Shashin. She was down here last time. Shashin. Where is she? There she is.
Good evening.
Wang Shang.
I already got everything.
How do you feel?
I don't feel good, Dr. Reed. Not at all.
You should recover quickly.
Thank you.
Goodbye for now.
I like that instead of calling her Xiaoshan, it still says widow in distress. Like, okay. Hey, you quit digging in the fucking garbage.
Good evening, Benjamin. Can I help you?
I'm afraid not, Mr. Reed.
How are conditions in Whitechapel?
I hear gunshots every night. It's just like the war in the trenches, Doctor. I can't stand it.
You don't seem well, Benjamin. Do you need any help?
I always feel ill, sir. It's like I'm never right.
I can try to help your body heal, sir. But you must stop destroying it.
The war destroyed me, Doctor.
A gun, alcohol.
Where's your boy? There he is. Oh, he might have something to say.
Proud of me.
Hey, quit trying to break into people's houses.
How are you, boy?
I'm not your boy, all right? Now piss off.
Have conditions improved in Whitechapel?
No.
I'm ready
Fucked
for
it
whatever's coming.
That is not an answer to what I asked. Sorry, drinking. I have to take the lid off my drink. And
Goodbye,
everything.
young man.
Okay, well. I need to go back to the hospital. Which means I gotta turn down this street. Garrett, don't kick, baby. That's not the right one. But I guess that's the one I'm focused on. I keep hearing growling. Oh, it's because there's a beast down there. A beast, a beast. Are you finished? Are you okay? Do you gotta go potty? Go sit on the potty if you gotta go. You don't have to go potty? Don't you pee pee on that. No pee. You hear me? Don't pee on it. You pee in that potty right there. And then you get candy, huh? You can play with your toys.
Not a safe place right now, sir. Did you hear me?
Well, the blankie's right here, honey.
Best stay back, sir. Put an end to you! Ready. We found him! Christ! He's dead!
What are you playing with? Why you gotta play with the loudest thing in here? That's what I want to know. Garrett's just like, you know what? I'm gonna play with this thing. Oh, please don't freeze. Okay. Oh, my goodness. Okay, I think the people with headaches are downstairs. How's the headaches? Strickland?
Good evening.
And good evening.
Do I have all his? I do.
Do you need my... I would have been confused if anyone other than you had asked that question, Dr. Reed. But your help is welcomed.
Yeah, I'll give you
There is no
medicine.
shame in helping each other. We're colleagues, after all.
Many doctors I have known are too cynical to think that way.
Goodbye, Dr. Strickland.
I thought I saw somebody say. I got a hit for Ackroyd.
I'm quite...
What do you think of Dr. Tippett's opinion of your promotion, Waverly?
Tippett is a good practitioner. Maybe just a
Get
little
down.
too attached to his prestigious position at the Pembroke Hospital.
Really? That's exactly his diagnosis of you. A little too eager
You can
to
play
get
with that.
promoted? A little bit too proud?
He has the right to
You
think
have
so,
put together?
but I deserve this promotion. And I don't consider it anything but well-earned.
Oh, my back itches. Yeah, my back was itchy. Yep. Your blankie's on. Now you play with your toys, you don't watch this TV.
Thank you for your time. We'll talk later.
Okay, Thelma needs help.
Good evening,
Garrett,
son.
can you turn that off, please?
How are you tonight?
I need blood, Doctor. Warm, rich, vibrant blood.
Oh, thank you for turning it down. I mean, that's good.
Do you require my services, Miss Howcroft?
My condition cannot be understood by...
Well, until the day science finally admits failure, please accept
It's loud
this
though, and I'm
little
on
contribution.
Thank you, Doctor.
the microphone.
Your efforts are admirable.
Can you turn that off,
Though laughable.
please?
I'll leave you, mistress of the
Let me
dark,
turn it off though.
to your nocturnal activities.
Can you play with it in your room then? It's really loud, baby. Thank you for turning it off. You can play with it in your room, that's fine. It was just really, really loud right here. Oops, Dr. Tippett says I'm with a headache.
Good evening, Doctor.
Dr. Reed, any...
Oops.
Nurse Brannigan has been recently accused of neglecting her professional duties. Tell me what you really think about it.
This kind of protest is nothing but elitist bullshit. I trust Nurse Brannigan with my life. She has what it takes to be a great doctor.
Do you really think she could be the next Elizabeth Blackwell?
Believe me, Dr. Reed, a time will come when skill and skill alone will determine who can be a physician and who cannot.
Do you need any medical...
Yes, indeed.
I have no doubt about it, but you are still ill all the same. Please, take this medicine.
I appreciate your concern, Dr. Reed. To be honest, I just did not take the time to diagnose myself.
Goodbye, Dr. Tippett.
Man, see, they're just trying to ruin my sanitized area. It was sanitized like that. This one I'm healing people. Oh, excuse me. Is that all I have to do right now? I still need to find more Braille. I saved that one guy, which is good, because that was a fucking pain in the ass. Guess I'll... Oops. Come on. Head that way and go from there. Are you picking your nose? That's nasty. Are you playing with your animals?
Not a good place for a stroll.
Are they gonna fight that beast? Oh, no problem. Did I actually do it yet? Sorry, I went to bed last night, like immediately after I finished streaming, and I just kind of collapsed, and I've been busy all day. There you go, I followed. Sorry. You have a good day too? Will alert me once you're streaming something. Oops, I missed. Okay, can you... Oh, he's dead. Ugh. Yeah, you fight that thing.
All of you.
That's not an animal, that's a farmer. Yeah, he's holding a chicken. Oh yeah, no problem. actually, oh, I'm not wearing my watch. I'm probably gonna stop about 3:30 my time. And it's almost 3, just because my older child comes home and I got shit to do. But I'll be back on Friday night, I believe. Unless something comes up. I don't really keep a schedule. But I put everything on my Twitch and on YouTube and stuff, so. If you ever miss anything and for some reason want to watch. What is that? Okay, it's just eating. Can I get through? Ugh. Okay, so I'm gonna walk around the edge here. See if I've blocked past anything or forgotten anything.
Die, leech!
Oops, get over here. Contagious disease. Garrett, don't. Why are you... Well, he's twitching out. Why are you throwing things? It's not nice to throw things. Oh yeah, I'm actually 27. I've got 2 kids. I've got a 9-year-old and a 3-year-old. My 3-year-old was asleep, which is why I started streaming, and now he's awake, but he's not paying any attention. He's just playing with his toys.
Watch yourself! There's one of them! Fuck, it's full!
There we go. But yeah, I'm old. At least I feel old. I feel old all the time. What, baby? I am. I am married. My husband streams sometimes, but he does a lot of Rocket League. I don't really enjoy Rocket League. But he coaches a team and everything. Yes, you can read that book, Garrett. Yeah, unlock the door. Good, okay. Garrett, you falling down? You need help. There you go. Read your book.
I'd head.
Ah!
Bloody leech!
Oh god, oh, I'm stuck on a fucking pole. That pole in front of me right there. Ah, see that thing? I got stuck on it.
I cannot enter.
Let me see, okay, I can go through that way. There are a lot of different ways to get to the center, which I'm kind of curious about what's in there. Okay, they're not talking about me. I thought they were talking about me for a second. This way. Oops. I think the game is fun. I'm having a good time with it. There is a lot of dialogue, a lot of story, which is fine. Like, that's totally, like, cool. But it does take a while to, like, get through everything. Okay, I've been this way before. I'm gonna leave. And now that I'm closer to, like, having everything open, I like to try and kind of explore and see if I've missed things. And what are y'all fighting?
Shit, that leaves vermin!
What were y'all shooting at? They're only level 18. Okay, why do I have my thing out? Oh. There's an attack on. He's glitched out. Otherwise he'd be attacking me. I don't think I can get through this door. No, this door's locked.
It's locked.
Which is why you have to go around the long way. And then there's What's-Her-Face's house. I don't know why I can't remember her name right now. Okay, and then I came in there.
Steady, boys! We got one of them here. Some of this.
I'll let them deal with that. Yep, there's a snake in your butt. It's an albino snake. Mm-hmm. Okay, and this is the other area where you come in and you go through that guy's house. Alright. So now I just need to kind of explore the center before I continue. Whoa, hey. I just walked in here. I wasn't even doing anything. Whoa, hey. Not my friend. I mean, my friends and stuff, they say hi. And then I have another person. I'm not super popular, obviously. But I've got a couple people that say hi. Some people just drop in and leave, which is chill. There's a lot of people that just like to watch. I know I don't say hi to every streamer. Especially if I just want to watch something and chill out. Oh, there's a Volkoid.
He's dead! Murdering bastard!
Oh, he is not cool. Oh, you're not as hard as the other Volkoid that I fought. I guess it makes a difference when they're only 4 levels in front of you and not like a million. You gonna go potty, Garrett? Are you sure?
Stupid newborn!
Ow! God, this guy's beating my butt. Until now, get wrecked, buddy. I love the... Oh, I don't even remember what it's called. But it's OP. Alright, so now I've explored the center. I'm gonna go ahead and continue on. Can you go play with that car somewhere else, Garrett? And not right next to me? No, he's too loud. It's too loud, baby. Garrett, it's too loud. You can play with them, but you need to play with them in your room. Garrett, you need to play with them in your room, or I'm gonna take them. Then he threw them. Those cars are the worst, like little child toy, and I keep buying them because he likes them. Which, I mean, that's why you should buy kids' toys, is, you know, because they like them. But at the same time, I'm like, dang. What is... Oh, it's fish. Look at those fish. Stop these toys, God. You're not playing with them, you're sitting there just turning them on and letting them go. Garrett, I don't appreciate it. You need a whooping. I'm turning them off. Well, then take them to your room. Take them to your room. This is why I don't stream during the day when he's awake. But I started when he was asleep. Stop. No, it's not funny. You need to go to sleep, baby. Come here. Come here. Come here. Give me a hug. Give me a hug. I know you think Mom is being real mean to you, but you were being way too loud. Where the heck am I? What was I doing? Okay, now there's this area. I could go up. Alright, now go down this way a little bit. And explore that little section and open the gate, if there's a gate here. Oh, it's too far away with the big stick. Not sure what that means, but it's dazzle. Oh, gross. That's what that means. How bad. I like this stick because it hurts them pretty good, and it also does a good job of stunning them. I keep calling it a stick, but it's like a club. There we go, this door's unlocked. I hate all the locked doors everywhere. Was there any point to these things being over here? Aha! Creepy. I think that's it. Where am I? Okay, so I've made my way through to over here. Jesus. Gross. Shit, what is this? What the fuck? Oh, that's annoying. Supremely so. I have a message. I have a Google survey. I went to HEB. It was yesterday. I went yesterday. Woohoo! It was actually not that crowded. God, I don't want to fight them again. Shooter from up here. Oops, that's not the shoot button. Oh, come on. You. Oh, God. Oh, no. This isn't fun. This isn't fun. I don't have any blood. Oh, no. Oh, and I'm out of serums? What happened to my serums? Okay. Maybe I shouldn't go down there. Not yet, anyway. Butt kickings are a part of this game, apparently. Garrett, stop. Ow, Garrett. Garrett, stop it.
I cannot enter.
You stop smacking your own butt, you little weirdo. You silly. Ow, 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 ow. Please nurse properly if you're gonna nurse. Because otherwise it's super painful. This is unlocked. Where did this come from? Okay, oops. So that was the only way to get there. It was right there. Oops, wait. No, yeah, I want to go out that way. I just haven't looked around the whole garden, whatever. She was digging in the trash. I'll dig in the trash. I'll get the better stuff. Woohoo! Okay. Now we're gonna turn right because I haven't had a chance to go up here yet. Although left is the fastest way, that doesn't always mean it's the best way.
Die, vermin!
don't like it. Ow, ow, ow. Jeez, that whole thing right there. Terrible. Alright, so there's where I saved that one guy, and there's a hideout over here. What, Garrett? Oh, ew, belly. My belly's not you. How dare you? That is pretty rude, my dude. Ow, ow, ow. Oof. Owie. Okay, so there's a dude in here. Oops. This is Reed's mansion. That's my mansion. Who are you? Who? Oh, and I can enter from up there. Doesn't seem like there's anybody else around. I can't enter through the front door of my own house, I suppose. But I guess I am dead. That one's open. This one's locked. Oh, look at my bed. It's so nice. And now I don't feel bad for stealing things because it's my stuff. What about what?
Oh, my dear. How are you tonight? How is your sweet boy?
It's my mama.
Mother. Good evening.
Jonathan! Is it you? Where have you been, my prodigal son?
I'm right here, Mother. I'm finally home.
Yes, for this son of mine was dead and is alive again. He was lost and now found. But where is your sister? Where is Mary?
Mary? She is gone, Mother.
I know she's gone. The question is, when will she return as you
It's
have?
your brother.
I miss my grandson so much.
Let me see it.
Found that on the door.
Oh, it's a moving company. They gave us a magnet.
Oh, look, I got my recorder.
Oh, let me see it.
Oh, did you know that with my recorder, pieces of it can come off?
Well, don't mess with it. You have one at school?
Yeah.
Your name's coming off of this. So this is the one that you keep at home.
Yeah. Except that whenever I play it, sounds like that I'm crying.
What?
Yeah, it sounds like a crying noise.
It sounds like a crying noise.
Yeah, I was playing on the bus and my friends didn't like it. It sounded like that I was crying.
Well, you can play it first later, but not right now. Go ahead and do your homework. Yes, put it in your room somewhere.
It's been days since their last visit.
Mother, do you know what's been going on in this area?
Not really. I don't go out much due to the epidemic, and when I do, I tend to get lost.
What do you mean you get lost? I hope you don't go outside alone.
Of course not. When I go out, your father always comes with me, but he leaves me there sometimes, and I have trouble finding the way back.
Excuse me?
Have you returned to Whitechapel Cemetery since Mary's funeral?
I never want to go back to that awful place. Wait. I think I went back once. And you were there too. And Mary? No, that can't be true.
It was just a bad dream, Mother.
A nightmare, yes. Mary was so angry. I walked back home alone. If that kind policeman had not called Avery from the station, I don't know what would have happened.
Do you need anything, Mother? Can I help you?
I just want you to stay with me, Jonathan. Your room is ready. I asked Avery to make your bed.
I'll stay as long as I can, I promise. Do you need anything else?
Just one thing. Stop staring at me like that.
Okay.
As much as I love you, it breaks my heart to look at those empty and dead eyes.
Rude? I mean...
Are you working on a new painting?
Not recently. I have trouble focusing on my subject and my mind quickly drifts. It's the same thing when I try to write poetry.
I recently met a talented painter with an excellent technique. I wish you two could meet. I'm sure you'd like her.
I'd be glad to meet her. What is her name? Is she famous? Is she dead too?
She's not famous, and her name is of no importance.
What?
And yes, she is also dead.
The important thing is, I hope you
Oh yeah,
two
yeah,
get
you can
along.
clean it out, but don't take it apart.
If she ever fancies meeting your mother,
I'll help you
I'd
take
be
it apart when
glad
it's time to
welcome
clean it.
her into my home.
Why do you say Mary is visiting you, Mother? You know that's impossible.
Why should it be? Are you not standing in front of me right now? Why should it be any different with your sister?
But I'm not dead, Mother. I'm really here, talking to you, trying not to cry.
Oh, it breaks my heart to have to tell you this.
Yep, that's Pac-Man.
Of course you're dead, my darling boy.
He looks good.
Just look at you, as pale as my Mary.
Ow, Garrett, let go of my boobie if you're gonna scratch yourself.
But Mary really is dead, Mother.
Yes. And are you not dead too? Isn't your father dead? And my grandson, and my son-in-law? You're all gone. But you all still visit me from time to time.
What? I'll think about it, but do your homework first. What, I did that? Okay.
Goodbye, Mother. Try to rest now.
Goodbye, son. Please come back soon.
There's a door. A map?
Yeah, because it's like it's starting to remind me of 7 Days to Die.
Well, it's not like that.
Like there's a map.
Oh, I have a key.
Jonathan? Spending next summer in France. Absolutely. Why not?
Oh my god, my mom's crazy.
Mommy, why is the brown stuff on the sides of my chocolate bowl?
It's chocolate.
Oh.
I remember Sunday walks in the park.
So I've got to find... Well, that's over-exaggerating. How old is she? Oh, Garrett. Yeah. Well, she's with her sister. That's okay. I think in this game my dad's a vampire. That's why he left. He didn't want anyone to know. God, my house is big. And very nice. What the heck is making that squeaking? Ow, Garrett, that hurts, honey. Oh, it's him. He's cleaning. Cookie? We don't have... That's Daddy's cookie, baby. It's the rest of his birthday cookie. I hear you. Don't throw a fit. Oh, there's that guy.
Good evening, Avery.
Mr. Jonathan.
Avery.
I can't believe my own eyes. Oh, it's a miracle. We all thought you were... Oh, sir, your poor sister. What a tragedy.
I know, Avery. I know about my sister's murder.
Miss Reed expected you to return to assist with the funeral, right up until the last minute. Where have you been, Mr. Jonathan? We
Great, making me
needed
feel
you
bad, buddy.
here.
How is my mother?
Not well, I'm afraid, sir. Miss Reed is very fragile since the police brought her back home.
The police? What happened?
Miss Reed was found walking in the streets. She kept saying she had spoken with her son and daughter. She's resting now.
Has she received appropriate medical care?
I'm taking care of Miss Reed myself. Hospitals are so overwhelmed by the epidemic that they can only accept patients infected by influenza.
Perhaps we could arrange a short trip. Somewhere sunny, like France. She has always been very fond of France. I think leaving London could do her good.
I'm afraid Miss Reed is too frail for the moment. Recently, she started going out at night without remembering it. I have to watch her carefully.
And she says her husband walks her home, but sometimes leaves her.
What is the
Apparently he's
situation
gone.
in this part of town?
For a time, the West End seemed spared by the epidemic. But the situation is getting much worse.
Have you no relatives anywhere? I'll understand if you want to take a few days to see family.
Your father managed to guarantee my earnings as long as I take care of this house, sir. My sisters are dead, and I've never met my nephews. I'll stay, sir.
I'm sorry I could not be here for Mary's funeral.
Your mother was strong, sir, but your support would have been appreciated. Apart from the priest and no one else attended your sister's funeral.
To be present at the funeral with you both was my dearest wish, Avery. But I'm sorry, I simply could not attend.
I would not dare to question your absence, Mr. Jonathan. All I can say is that we missed you a great deal during these difficult days.
I found an old letter written by my father and addressed to me. Do you know anything about it, Avery?
Your father wanted me to give you this letter for your 35th birthday, but you left for the war, and the letter remained in his office until tonight.
I realize now you knew my father better than I did. Do you know why he left, Avery? Did he ever speak to you about his departure?
No, sir. Mr. Reed was not exactly forthcoming. Perhaps this letter will give you the information you require.
Tell me the truth, Avery. Do you feel forced to stay here? Would you leave this house without the arrangement made by my father?
No, sir. I have nowhere else to go. And I promised your father I'd take care of his family as long as I live.
This house is dead, Avery. There is a curse on this family. You really should consider leaving.
If only you could have been here sooner or more often. Maybe this house would not be that empty. But you're here now, sir. So my task is not over.
What are you doing in the book?
You have served this family extremely well, Avery. Your support during these terrible times is much appreciated.
Then I will stay. All I ask is that you take care of my own funeral if I die before the end of the epidemic. No mass grave, please, sir.
Do you really think I don't take enough care of my mother, Avery?
Yes, I do, Mr. Jonathan.
You clearly have something more to say. Speak your mind, Avery.
I know you work hard to help the sick.
What, Garrett?
What will you do once the epidemic is
If you
over?
go potty, I'll give you ice cream.
My home is here, and I have nowhere else to go. But this house will need some improvements if I move here. Some radical changes.
That's good news. Whatever changes you have in mind, I'm sure we will find an arrangement that suits your mother also.
Goodbye, Avery. Please watch over my mother until I return.
Of course, Mr. Jonathan. But please return as soon as possible.
Okay, Avery. You're doing a good job. You just care about my family. Okay, so this is the West End. Let me see here. Careful, Garrett. You got it?
See that fancy clothes? This one's...
Garrett, don't put that on me, please.
Stop it, leech!
Garrett, no. I can't see what I'm doing. Garrett, no. Garrett. Go under. Don't climb on me like that.
Shit! You'll pay for that!
Yes, you can play with those keys. Those are yours. Come on. There we go. Okay, Okay, so this is the way I came before, and I saved that guy, and then I come out here. Now I could go right or left. You can play with your beep beep.
Baby stone. Look at your baby. Look at your baby.
You gotta go get it, baby. What just... Oh. You hit my controller a little bit. You made me put that thing on. Garrett, baby. God. Garrett, baby, turn the TV off. Why can't you sit still and play with your toys? Sit still. Thank you. So this whole thing is the gardens? Jesus. You know, I really just don't want to be in here right now. I thought the gardens were just a small section, but if it's that big, I'll come back here at another time. And that way heads all the way down. So I'll go that way in a moment. Alright, I have to pee. So I'm gonna end this here and I'll come back to this later because I've got to do a bunch of chores and play with my baby. Hi, Garrett. Yeah.
Now what's this?
It's a bus.
Bus? This is a bus.
Didi came home on the bus, yeah?
This is a bus.
Alright, I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.